Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so we're going to look at love, right? So love can be many things, okay? Not necessarily romantic relationships, can be love on so many levels. But let's just talk about love. Let's see what this looks like as we pull one card, Balanced Partnership. Okay, so that's what we're going to look at, Balanced Partnership. Let's have a look at the Romantic Tarot. Oops. Let's have a look. 3 cards. Here we have the World, which talks about a new cycle. So definitely with the balanced relationship, it does feel like it's moving into a new cycle. It's like we're leaving behind the old stuff. And we've got the sense of being empowered. Maybe our thoughts or our perceptions, we feel like something's being taken away from us on some level. And so we have this sense of union. It feels like a connection coming together. It does feel like there's a sense of and new opportunities. It does feel like new opportunities are coming in some way. So we've got this balanced partnership that talks about a new cycle coming in. Maybe we have this perception of something being taken away from us in some way. We maybe feel as though we're alone in the situation. So it might be a chance for us to become more empowered on our journey. Is we have this sense of stability or foundation. It feels like we've got an opportunity being offered to us. Are we ready to take it? So let's look at this one here. Talks about communication. Communication might be the way to go for the whole thing. It might be to have the balanced relationship that we need. It might be about communication. It might be a really important aspect of it. So let's have a look at the okay, so let's just still shuffling. Okay. Let's pull one card. And we have acceptance. You're ready to release control of situation or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Okay, and we're going to do card number 2 is gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And card number 3 is a willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. So that's an interesting, sort of gives you conditions. Feels like you're making a condition on the situation. It's like you're expecting. It feels like there's definitely something missing from the situation now that we've looked at those cards. It does feel like there's something missing from the picture in some way. Commitment within the relationship. So like I said, the communication is super important. It definitely feels like something is missing, but it is about, and I think that missing something is really a true commitment, an unconditional commitment to the situation, because you have this acceptance of what's actually going on. You've got this great, being grateful, having gratitude for the relationship as such. But it feels like you have this, you're able to compromise, which is really cool. So there is that commitment to what's going on. It does feel like you've got that compromise to have that balanced relationship. You've got that that yin and yang as much. And so it's moving into a new cycle. Does feel like you're coming back into being empowered, which is super important in this journey. This sense of empowerment. As you've got the stability, it does feel like things are sort of, you have that stability or those foundations that you need in a relationship. Let's have a look and see if the cards can give us a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we've got this clarity. It does feel like we've just cut away all that stuff that we no longer need. It allows us to sort of really nurture our emotions in many ways. Okay, we definitely have this feeling. Okay, here we have this Three of Coins. It does feel like you're sort of mastering the abilities that you have. It definitely feels like a master. Like you've achieved what's important. You're achieving what's really important to the relationship to allow you to expand and grow. It feels like you're finishing the tasks. You're able to. You're recognized as being part of a group. Maybe you realize that you're not actually alone in the situation. You do actually have support in some way. So that's a really cool one for a balanced relationship. It does feel like things are moving in the right direction, but it is about being able to communicate, recognizing what's been missing, and actually have that commitment to achieve what's important through the compromise. So yeah, interesting reading. I think they work really, really well together. So we have the Vesta's Art Love Oracle. This is a deck that I created myself with my own digital art. The Romantic Tarot. We have The Power of Love by James Van Praagh. And we have the Higher Love Soul Link Oracle card as the sort of the beginning. So that's a love reading with HeKate's Crossing. Okay, so interesting. Really interesting. So I just thought of another connection, but we'll do that in another video. So that's it from me today. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care.